This would make a good video for YouTube. So I may do that. I need to straighten this bit of hair again. Because my hair does not stay straight. My hair does not stay straight. One thing you should know about me. Okay. Don't you just love it when your friend does that? No. No, I don't. Oh my god, I haven't done my skincare. I should be okay. Step 1. You break your contact lenses. Ow. And you open them. And you get one out. Pop it on your finger.
What's that? What's that, brother?
Just like that. Then, step 2. I like to use a SPF. That wasn't satisfying, just pretend it was. My skin's decided as well to break out, which is so lovely of it. I don't appreciate that at all, actually. But my camera feels very dirty. Like, it looks minging. Give it away. That looks better. I don't look like I'm flipping, what do you call it? Oh, that spot right there really hurts. Make sure all that sun cream is blended in. I don't know if anyone else has this problem with this sun cream, but I feel like I need to use loads to make it feel like my skin's like wet. Probably just me. Then, step 3. I usually don't use this. I usually use a different moisturiser, but I'm just going to use my Nivea Soft one because it's the only one that I've got handy. I usually use the... Why did I do that? I usually use the Weleda one. Is it Weleda? Is that what it's called? That's what I usually use. The Skin Food. If anyone needs a new moisturiser, genuinely, I swear to God, use that. It's stunning. Oh, it's not that spot that hurts. It's that little tiny one here. Oh, no, it's not. This big one. It hurts. I don't know what it is, but my skin's like breaking out really badly lately. I rub all that in. The bags under my eyelids are disgraceful. Let me just make sure there's no like dust on this brush. I'm gonna use a foundation. Like, no, it's not a foundation. It's like a skin tint. Very dark for my skin colour, but I use it when I've got like fake tan or if I've tanned. And I have been in the sun, got a little tan line going on, but it's not special. So I'm only gonna use a little bit. Just gives your skin a bit of a tint. Makes you look like a bit more alive, you know? Like instead of... Really hope that blends in well, because what is that? It's from Primark, if you want me to be really, 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 really honest with you. And you know, it's actually really nice. There, okay, so now that it's blended out, it doesn't look as dramatic. But just, oh, I hate it when you get a hair on your cheek and you can't get it off. Get off, please. I'm not going to go too heavy on the makeup. It is really, really warm. And I don't fancy getting too, like, glammed up. Oh, I do need to do my lip tint. Lip tint is my literal lifesaver. As well as concealer, because concealer, I feel like just finishes it all off here. Ooh, that's a very creamy consistency. I'll just put some on my spots. Put a little bit on my chin, a little bit on my forehead. Honestly, I'm no beauty guru, so please don't take tips from me, genuinely, because 9 times out of 10, I'll be doing something wrong. I like to just pat it in and let it sort of melt into my skin, I very gently pat it. And then I try and always have if my eyes are going one way or the other, I'm so sorry. I try and always have at least like, I've lost my train of thought. Hang on. Give me a minute. Oh, I try to have powder on standby because I feel like when you've just put your concealer on, you kind of want to bake straight away so there's no lines in your eyes, if that makes any sort of sense. Using today, I've clearly used too much to the point where I look like a ghost. I just like to blend it up to make sure it's even and whatnot. Don't be surprised, don't be alarmed. I'm going to obviously blend this in just a minute. Working. I like to wet my beauty blender as well, which I don't know if many people do this, but I do. So, and then I just go in after and fully blend over everything that I've just done. I'm going to get my powder on standby and just put that in. I used to use a powder that was translucent. I use this one, the Beauty Crops Vitamin Babe setting powder. Oh my god, wait, I haven't been showing you what products I've been using. I look so pasty. Ew. The e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I think it's the hydrating concealer. Yeah, it's the hydrating camo concealer. It's e.l.f. and I usually get shade Fair Warm. That's usually the best. To be honest, I look so pale on the camera, but for some reason in person I don't. The brush that I use is just from Primark. It's a liquid foundation brush. And then my beauty blenders are probably from like Superdrug or something. I don't really know. This one, P. Louise Base Cosmetic Base. This one, you've probably seen it before. I like to use that especially when I'm like going out. Today I'm only going to like a little garden party, so it's not like to the extreme. I'm gonna set my face quickly, and then I'm gonna quickly blend back over my eyelids just to make sure. Although actually, you know what? I might put a little bit more concealer on because I feel like my eyelids have darkened. The contour that I'm using, it's bronzer. It's a liquid blush made by Mitchell. Love Made by Mitchell's product. I've only managed to get my hands on the like liquid blush. This is in shade Toned Up. I love it. Honestly, if you want to look bronzed, I promise use Made by Mitchell. Hopefully you see this Made by Mitchell, and hopefully you're like, you know, I'd love to have some freebies, and I'd love to potentially promote. But it's okay, sponsor me. Out with a brush as well. This is the Oscar Charles C103 brush. I got this in like a big bag, like a big packet of brushes. I got it for Christmas. I think they were from Amazon. But to be honest, I've had them for like 3 years. And I've only ever cleaned them once. Disgusting, I know. Then, oh my god, it's broken. I mean, it hasn't even got a mirror on it anymore. That's how like minging it is. Revolution set that I got years ago for Christmas, and it's like a little bronzer set. You got like little eyeshadows, highlighters with it, and I usually just use this if ever I'm not doing like a lot of makeup. I like to just use this bit, like just the contour on its, like the bronzer, sorry, on its own. Put a little bit of blush on just to brighten my skin because I look really pale. You use like a little bit of blush because a little goes far, very far. See, you can oh my god, that looks so bad on the camera. You can see that a little does go far. But I used to put like literally like 3 dots across my cheekbone, and I soon learned that you shouldn't do that. I've been seeing car boot sale videos on my For You page, and it's making me really want to go. Oh, you know what? I might go for like a bit of a summery look. Why do I look like that? Why does it look so like... I look very red now. Okay. Let's powder. Oh no, I've just dipped my finger in bronzer. Let me powder under my eyes just to set them, just so I don't get any creases, because that is the last thing that I want. It always takes me like several years to do my makeup. But obviously today I'm taking it slow, you know. I'm using Pink Lady Revolution blusher. I don't like to use too much. It's not a very pigmented blush, but it's just like perfect, you know. It is so hot. I've had to like shut the blinds in my makeup room because I feel like when the sun is beaming into your room, it does just make it like 10 times hotter. This is where the hunt begins, because this is where everything goes wrong. I've got my eyebrow pencil, brush thing, whatever you call it. And now I need, and I don't have much hope, I need my, oh my gosh, never mind, I've got it. My Revolution Brow Gel. It's disgusting. Can you tell that I use it when after I've put my eyebrow stuff on? I brush it through my eyebrows. I usually start and brush the front bits upwards and then drag it out while still doing that up technique, but sort of like angle it a little bit. That probably makes no flipping sense. Okay, that was probably like the worst tutorial ever, but it's okay. I actually have hairs growing downwards here, and it's literally, I pluck them all the time, but they grow back so quick. So you know what, I've just given up. Also, does anyone have a problem where one eyebrow goes in better than the other? Because why is this not... Oh, never mind. I spoke too soon. There we go. I let that sit for a little bit. I might even spray my face one more time, just for good luck, just to lock it in. I feel like my base is more or less done. It does not look it, but I promise it looks good in person. Where is my new mascara? Honestly, when I tell you, I use Sky High mascara by Maybelline. Let me find all of the old packaging that I have for it. I've got more in there somewhere, but I literally collect these like Infinity Stones. They are my favourite. It's my favourite ever mascara. Like, you don't even understand. Even if here's another one. There's another one for you. There's 5 now I've got. I feel like if you've already run out and you've still got a little bit of product in the bottom, it doesn't matter because it works well for like your bottom lashes. I feel like I need to set it now, and then it's not gonna go as oily. Let me do so, because under here is so like moist. Sorry, I hate that word. So I feel like I need to just set it in place now, and I won't feel as oily and gross. Alive now. What is that? Have I not blended it properly? I mustn't have blended it properly. We're just gonna leave that because that's not my business. That was terrifying. I thought my makeup was gonna come off. I'm gonna put my Revolution Lip Shift ink in rose inked on now, just so it can sit for a little bit. I like it. It recommends to leave it, I think it's like a minute or something, but I like to leave it just a tad bit longer because I like it to be more pigmented, basically. Just drag it along. Uh-oh, we're not even. Just do it like that. Do my top lip. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what, that probably didn't sell it to you, because I just put that on atrociously. No! It's okay, I just dropped it. Let me just spread this bit out a little bit more. Okay. Okay. We're getting somewhere. Okay, that'll do. We'll leave that for now, just to let that dry. And then I'm gonna run my product through my eyebrow. I use the Primark 3-in-1 brow pencil in light medium brown. It honestly, you're probably going to be thinking, why do you buy so much of your makeup from Primark? Do it. Honestly, I'm not joking. It's phenomenal. I just like to make it extend my brow at the end just a tad. I used to get my eyebrows done professionally, and I used to get them like threaded and waxed and dyed the lot, but I just started to do them myself. I mean, I don't dye them myself. I've never dyed my eyebrows. Like, I've got pretty dark eyebrows to begin with. So I never really feel the need to dye them, but maybe this is a sign that I should. See, it's very messy, but that's just how I like it for now. And then obviously I blend it out with the... You'll see. Speaking of which, where is my brush? Oh my god, also don't even judge my little spoolie, because your girl just uses the shittest one that she could find. I'll do. Just a quick little, what you call it, like swish through my eyebrows. I never just use this brush, but this one looks better for some reason. She says it's literally got like cotton bud stuck to it. I'm disgusted. And I'm just going to brush that upwards just to the front bit. One thing I will say, I hate it when the front bit looks really dark. You know what I'm doing? I'm stressing myself out because what's going on? This top bit hasn't blended very well, quite frankly. Okay. I might tweeze them. I might have to. work. It's just that this bit here had a lot of like product on them. Anyway, it's fine. I'm going to carve them out now. I used the Oscar Charles brush C110 just for my eyebrows. I'm just sitting deciding as well if I want to put some eyeliner on. I think I might put some eyeliner on. And I carve my eyebrows out very steadily. I'm going to have to speed this bit up because it takes me a while. I'm also gonna, the thing is, I think, oh, you know what, again, I'm gonna tweeze the top because that bit there, I've got like bits of hair on the top of my eyebrow, and then just literally, I never really do the top of my eyebrows, but I'm only gonna just to make it look a little bit more toned down a little bit. See, that does look a lot better. I'll do obviously blend them out, so just give me one moment. Again, see, I feel like my eyebrows are always more like going out eyebrows, and then the rest of my face is just more like chilled drink vibes, you know. Okay, eyebrows are done. Dare I say, I don't like them, if you want to be really honest. I'm not a fan. I don't know if I want to do like a proper eyeshadow look or if I want to just do like a simple little eyeshadow. I'm so scared of that falling. I'm going to use my Morphe palette. It's so disgusting, I'm so sorry. What is this one? The 35XO Natural Flirt. You flirting with me? I want to go for more of a neutral eyeshadow colour today. I'm going to use this one, this little shade here, the third one from the top, and I just like to put it on the top of my eyelid just to like, I feel like it sets my eyes. I don't know if that's just me that thinks that. I'm going to use this one, just third one down from like the third row, the first one, and I'm going to blend it in just to my outer corner, just to sort of give it like a little bit more of a darkened look. Oh my god, that looks very dark. Yeah, that was very, very dark. I think I put a little bit too much on there. How does that look? A lot better. A lot better. Okay. I am going to use this silver one, the first silver sparkles, but I'm obviously going to do that near the end. I literally just use the tiniest little bit ever, like literally I'm talking like a drop. Oh my god, excuse my fingers, I bite my nails a lot. I need to stop doing that. Like to bring it up just to meet it sort of like halfway, like if you draw yourself like a little line in the middle, and then I drag it up. It's like a cut crease, I'm pretty sure you call it. Again, don't know any technical names. Blend it in a little bit more, like so it's like an ombre, if you will. And then I'm just going to use this brush. I don't know what the hell it is, don't know where it came from, but I'll use it anyway, just to blend it all in, just so it looks a little bit more even, like that. You know, you can see the vision. And then I'm going to do the same on the other eye, but I'm going to cut that out because it's too long. Okay, I try to get them to look as even as possible. You probably can't even see a difference because, to be totally honest with you, neither can I. I'm going to use the Morphe palette again, the same one that I just used. And I might go for a pinky colour actually. I'm just going to use the, oh, you know what? Can we have like a minute to respect? Oh, you can't even see. This camera is, it's very shimmery. Like it is beautiful. I'm going to use that just on my eyelids, just to blend it in, just to make it look a little bit more shimmery, you know, like I like a shimmery glossy look. Next step is usually my eyeliner, but I'm so tempted to just do it off the camera and like edit the whole thing out because it'll stress me out if I'm trying to rush. I'm just going to wing it. Did you get that joke? I'm just going to try and start here. If this doesn't work, it doesn't work, but I'm going to try and speed it up. You know what? Hell yeah. I actually think that's gone really well, if I do say so myself. The most challenging part, to try and match it to the other side. See, that looks so uneven. It's annoying the living life out of me. Right, eyeliner done. Now I usually do my mascara, which I am going to do. But once I've done my mascara, I'm just going to leave it there because the lashes that I use is the Half Lash HL07 but from Pound Lashes. Honestly, when I tell you, you need to get your lashes from Pound Lashes. I never used to know where to get lashes from when I first started to get eyelashes. I'm using oh no, I'm not, I thought I was using the wrong eyelash curler there. I used to struggle so much trying to find like the perfect lash. It's like some were too long, some were too short. And Pound Lashes give you like a variety, so some of them are a little bit more thicker, which is obviously what some people prefer, but I prefer more like half lashes, like not as long eyelashes. I prefer those types of ones. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. So I will have to probably end it here. Plus the fact my dog is barking, so I feel like he's just ruined this whole thing. But look at that mascara. Look at my base. Do I look pretty? You better say I do, because if you don't, I'm going to cry and it's going to really hurt my feelings. But yeah, I'll probably do a more in-depth video of like a proper routine. I feel like this has just been a little shitty one. I'm so sorry. But I'm going to edit it. Hopefully it looks good. If it's not, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I'm going to love and leave you here. Like, comment, subscribe, please. I beg. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers. I really am. I'm sure I'll make it. But yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on Wednesday for the new video. Keep an eye out for that. I'll see you later.